this. I think it's time for us to leave this convention this weekend and step it up. Just like Steve and Gina said, it's time to step it up. It's time to take charge of our business. It's time to do the hard things. It's time to stop avoiding those activities that we have been avoiding to set you and your family free forever. Okay? We've got our hands on something extraordinary. I don't want to hear excuses that I cannot be here because I got here and I missed my son's birthday on Friday. He turned 11 years old. Happy birthday, Alexander. I love you, baby. My son is the reason why I am here today. If you don't know my story, we're not going to get too deep into it, but my son put a patch on his body. A week later, Mike and Sai Hernandez, our beautiful, dear friends, sent us a patch overnight. I tried it. I put it on. I said, I'm alive. I'm breathing. I feel good. It's time to put it on my son. I put it on my son, and my gosh, our whole lives have changed. We have a remarkable product, okay? And we have a remarkable and even better system. I put it on to give my son a better quality of life, but you know what? It changed our lives with more than just health. So we're approaching with health, we always do, but know that the financial gains here that you can do for your family is even greater, because the financial gains is what's going to give my son an even better quality of life. So I could do more, so I could buy that water system for my son and get him going to a better, to the next step. So a little bit about the excuse part. We're done with excuses, right? Who here is done with making excuses? I think we need to show up big. You hear that a lot. It sounds cliche, but you know what? It's time to do the hard things. It is time to stop making excuses. Every time you make an excuse, look at your baby. Look at your mother. Look at your father. Look at your family. Look at the people that you love. And will you then make an excuse? I bet not. I bet not. You know our story. We're just two New Yorkers. We came, if anyone from New York, we love you. We love you. We came into this business. We had no success in this industry. We are now, finally, we have a life that is unimaginable. I pinch myself and I give God all the glory because I know that this was not possible without him, okay? And I don't really get too deep into it, but I just want you to know that I came from nothing. I'm not a girl who was brought into money. I had nothing. I had a bed on the floor when I met this man. I had a bed on the floor. I have 3 children, single mom, and a child with significant special needs. And I was on financial assistance. I only just brought that up recently to people because I was so terribly embarrassed of it. But I'm not embarrassed of it anymore because I believe that is what exactly, the hard things in my life that I had to go through is why I'm here. And I don't stand here to be seen. That is not why I am here, because this was not something I ever dreamt of doing, to speak into the hearts of others. I stand here to be heard so that you could hear my heart. I'm a regular girl. I came from nothing. And I now have a dream come true at home. I have financial freedom. So if we can do it, just a couple of little New Yorkers with a few friends, I believe in my heart, everyone here can do it. So I say, let's finish 2024 so strong, guys. Let's take it to the next level. Let's step it up. You better get yourselves to rise up, or virtually. I don't care. I don't want to hear excuses. It's time to take your business to the next level. Let's shake things up.
So yesterday we saw the vision of the company. We saw what it's all about. But Steve and Gina put this together to give us the nuggets and how to build. That's what's important here. We want to build. Okay, we want to build a legacy for our family. But what's your plan when you go back, when you leave those doors? How do you take charge of your business? What's your plan? What's your target? We like calling targets. What is your target when you leave? For the people who are managers and directors here, how many more managers you're going to be making? How many more directors are going to be making? Do you want to walk the stage like everybody else? But let me tell you something. In life, you don't get what you deserve. You get what you work for. Okay? Every SPD who walked the stage, every elite who walked the stage, they worked for it. It wasn't just given to them. They sacrificed time. They sacrificed sleep. They sacrificed time with for their family. They got uncomfortable, like Olga said. It was very uncomfortable for her to leave her son at home. But as leaders, we have to lead by example because people watch our feet, not our mouths. Okay? Your team is going to do what they see, not what they're told. They hear with their eyes, not with their ears. And if you lead by example, the ripple effect is going to happen. But what's your target? We now have a target. When Steve and Gina got off that stage, we just wanted to go home and get to work. We did. We just wanted to get to work because we have our target and we have our strategy. But what's yours? It means nothing if you leave this room right now today without a target and without a strategy. If you came here for nothing. Okay, I'm going to gut punch you now. Okay, I'm going to gut punch you. People are going to make excuses. But you can make excuses or you can help some people and make some money, but you can't do both. You can't. People, you're going to go back home. People are going to say this and people are going to say that. It's a pyramid scheme or whatever. Listen, a naive man knows the price of everything but the value of nothing. And what we have is something that's very valuable. Our passion, our intensity, we can never turn it down. Especially where we came from. We can never turn it down. And I don't expect anyone here to turn it down. Okay? Like I said, we talked the other day, we got to keep hitting the piñata. If you're going to keep hitting the piñata, say me too. If you're going to go from manager to director, say me too. If you're going to go to director to SPD, say me too. That conviction that you have is infectious. Every time I hear all these leaders speak, I get fired up. Like I want to punch somebody. Okay, I do. Okay, you have to have something to chase. I'm sorry, man. Okay, you have to have something to chase. We chase Mike and Sai all the time. Okay? I mean, dressing like him, for Christ's sakes. I don't know what. You know? Talk about duplication. No, that was a joke. That was a joke. But guys, what's your plan? It takes courage to build this, doesn't it? It takes courage. You're going to get uncomfortable. But it's going to be worth getting uncomfortable for. And if you don't get uncomfortable, and whoever you're doing this for your kids, for your family, for your husband, for your wife, if you can't get uncomfortable, then I want you to go home and stare them in the face and say they're not worth being uncomfortable for. Oh. I'm just being real with you. I'm just being real. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. This is Javi. My name is Javi. I'm your friend. Okay? I'm your friend. We talk to our team just like this. Either you do it or you don't. Okay? We have something valuable in hand called X39. Which change our lives physically and financially. What can it do for you? Now, in closing of this, guys, it just gives us joy to see someone reach for their potential, even if you're not on our team. Even if you're not on our team. Listen, you need something to chase. You need something to look up to. We thank God every day before our feet hits the ground for what he's given us and what he's blessed us for. But your gift, if you use your gift, it will make room for you. It will. But the only way you use your gift is if you get uncomfortable. Guys, we believe in you. You leave this room today with a target, but a strategy to attack that target. Without that, you're going to be rolling in a hamster wheel every day. Every day. And then you know what? 6 months has passed. You're going to say, now what did I do? You did absolutely nothing. You deserve it. Your family deserves it. Guys, we love you. Thank you for having us on. Go and crush it.